Hey guys, it's LC from A Taste of Nickersons, hashtag the Nickersons, and you guys are back on my channel, True Crime with LC. Today, I am bringing you an outrageous story. This is about a brother who killed his sister over the Wi-Fi passcode. Crazy, huh? Like, people commit murder over crazy reasons, but like, this one is up there. So, on February 2nd, 2018, in Georgia, a young boy, Kevon Watkins, he was 16 at the time. He basically, young teenager, that's how teenagers, young teenager, he changed the Wi-Fi passcode because it was holding up his Wi-Fi service. Yeah, like he's online playing his Xbox, it's lagging, it's glitching, gamers know. But it's doing all of this because the Wi-Fi slows too many people online. So he gets home from school, he changed the passcode, and basically his mom comes in there like, I'm not about to fight with you about the passcode, I'm about to just take your Xbox because you don't need this. So they got into a confrontation, a little argument, almost got physical when his sister, 20-year-old Alexis Watkins, jumped in to protect her mom from any physical altercation she thought was about to ensue. So after that, Alexis and Kevon gets into an altercation. They're fighting, arguing back and forth, and then it gets physical. And Kevon puts his sister into a chokehold for some sources say it was 10 minutes, some sources say it was 12 minutes, 15 minutes, like 10 to 15 minutes. He held his sister in a chokehold. During this time, his little brother, who was 13 years old at the time, tried to break up the fight from Kevon and Alexis and tried to separate them, but that didn't work. So his mother called 911 to have them come out to obviously help stop the situation. So once police arrived, which is about 15 minutes later, so she's been in a chokehold for about 15 minutes, that's when Kevon decided to let his sister go. And she dropped lifelessly to the floor. And paramedics and emergency personnel started to do CPR on her. And they rushed her to the hospital, where she later died of her injuries from her brother. So after that, he's been in jail, obviously, for the situation. In August of 2019, he was convicted of murder, and he's serving life in prison for his sister's murder. And he was charged, basically given this life sentence versus manslaughter, because the judge said that he had an opportunity to let his sister go, that he didn't have to hold her for so long, that he obviously could have felt that she didn't have any life left in her body because he held her for so long, and that the brother tried to break it up, and that he did admit that they argued every day and that he was angry with his sister. Alexis, 20 years old, like I said at the time, was engaged from her Facebook post, and she also had a small child at the time. So it's very unfortunate that like everybody in this picture has to suffer due to these circumstances. Also, the judge said that there was a lack of discipline in this home and a lack of control, that the adults in Kevon's life failed him because like I said, they said there was no discipline for him. So yeah, could you guys just imagine like something like this happening? Like, I mean, it's just terrible that this happened to the whole family and everybody involved. Her fiance, her child has to now grow up without the mother, basically lost 2 children. So it's unfortunate. So tell me what you guys think about this down in the comments. If you guys like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.